Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Delicious, and I thank you once again for joining me for another adventure of, well, the serving of the darkest dungeon. I gotta keep my opening straight. I do forget sometimes. Now, I did mention last time, and tease last time, we have a new blueprint. What is a blueprint, and what does it do? District buildings. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. Now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. Okay, blueprints. These rare loot items are age-old plans for expanding the hamlet. They're consumed when building new buildings. They're consumed when constructing new buildings in the district. Blueprints are guarded by bosses. Noted. Okay. Now he's on a hot trick and is still refusing to leave. He's been in there for a while, hasn't he? He's now God-fearing. He has controlled the age of the Crimson Curse for now, which means it's gone. Okay, no. He's controlled the Urge of the Crimson State for now. Okay, I'm guessing it's just getting better. Alright, so now let's go to the blueprints then, shall we? Districts. Oh, so one blueprint just does... We can just use a blueprint on everything. Now, interest gain on saved gold, 5% per week, useful early on. These are ridiculously expensive now that I look at them. Wow! With no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication, aka you're a badass. Alright. So, alright. Performance Hall for the Jester, increase benefits. Oh. Sorry, let's go to the bank. Gets us more interest gain on savings, 5 gold per week. Torchlight is more beneficial. Plus 50% healing when eating. Some food is granted for free each week. Auto stress relief in town increased by 10 per week. So we do reduce stress just passively in the week. Okay. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwayman, Prodigy gain plus 2 crit and 5 scouting chance. Ultra Likers. Vesto, Flagellant Seer plus 10 some resistant healing skills. Houndmaster, Man at Arms, Revenant, 4 AC, 10% maximum HP. Athesium, Antiquarian, Occultist, Plague Doctor, 10 Blight skill, 10% buff. And Knowledge Heroes heal 10 stress. Jester, all for that. One thing I can build, I don't use Jesters. 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. Respite points. Oh, so when we're resting, these guys will just give more points to use during the camping. Okay. I would like to save up for the bank, if we can. Because I like, I mean, I do economics in the life outside of the game world. We do need a lot of portraits for that. I don't think I want to invest too heavily into that, but 5% interest per week on just having more gold. More gold is always better. I think we'll do that, but not now. So that's what that does. Now, as usual, let's check our stagecoach. Anything else I want to have here? How many occultists? I have 1. Alright, let's go down the list here. I have 1, 2. 1 more cultist would not be a bad idea. That way we can have a full round of them.
Fight the abyss, one must know it.
And I think I'll get rid of a one of our abominations. I'll have one of them. I like them, but
the stomach for this place must move on.
I'll keep another bounty hunter on me, just to like balance out the areas which they come in. Like the positions overall. Bounty hunters are good for like position 2 or 3 or 1, so they're very flexible. Plus, they have a really cool skin. You are not prepared for what lies below, my good sir. You are... Ooh. Now, let's get you... Now, you have a lot of good perks going in here. No. Notice, I have a sticky note this time. The sticky note is now on the front of my computer to tell me we are going to get a trinket here. We set this every time we go into the areas. Now, I'm going to bring the Scourge this time because of the nice uncommon bracelet we have here. He's just going to get reduced himself for that. Into there. You are a bad gambler. So, bring you down to the tavern here. Oh, wait. He's still in there, unfortunately. No, okay. No chance. Low chance. Never mind. I really want to heal, but with boys still in there overall this time, I'd rather not have anyone else go into that area. So we'll put you here, I guess. Anyone else really need it? He kind of does, but I don't want to put it in the same hole for the infection to pass us by. Now, check our shop. That's a really good trinket from Abomination. Way too expensive though for my taste. So let's embark, shall we? All right. Plus 25%. Oops. Virtue chance for that boss. I do actually want to kill the boss. I'd rather not hold off only when Dark Crown minus 25 stress with blow torch. So AK if we want to do a dark run, these are nice. Highwayman, that's actually that is a nice skill for the Highwayman. I don't know if I want to go after the boss now. Virtue chance is not that strong. So let's do a short run here. If this one goes really well, we'll try to see what rotates out here for the very rare one, and then go after that one. So I think that's the plan. All right. Yeah, I like this one for the Highwayman here. Highwayman here for like the range on the gun skills. Sounds good. So this is the Warrens. It's a low-level area, so that means we'll bring our new guys onto the adventure. Now, I did mention and promise we're going to bring him along. We'll get the Scourge Bracelet on there, which is higher crit on the range skills, higher blight chance, lower blight resist, unfortunately, and the crit on the melee, so he just has a more ranged effects. Melee, ranged. Okay, well, you can cure blight on other heroes, guards them. We'll try him out. I'm not really too sure how good it'll be, but we'll try it. Considering the skills he has on there, and he's like kind of the new guy we're kind of showing off here, I do want to unlock some of his skills in order to give him some justice when we examine him. So, I'll do the range skills on him because that's what we're like building him on at this time. So let's take off. I like to heal. I like blight, bleed on other heroes, guard an ally. I'll use this one and Plague Strike, which gets more blight on somebody for 2. Also blight yourself. Cure blight, bleed, 200% damage on a blighted target. So this is damage that and stacks on that. He has a high chance of blighting himself. He really does like blighting himself, doesn't he? Okay, so this has a high chance of blighting. Everybody does mark him. Okay, I see how he works. He actually goes in the second square, surprisingly, where we have him built as. We have a bounty hunter. Collect bounty, sure. Cove Adventurer, clumsy, sure. Put him in there. We have a new guy here. We actually, once again, want to keep him in the third slot. And Plague Doctor's actually doing really well for himself. Considering we have a high blight chance, let's bring Our Lady here because of her Touch of Death, which does a lot of damage against blighted targets. And as usual, we're bringing the trinkets now. For her, I'll bring her a very rare one. I do want to have a stun resist on her, because of just her natural ability to want to stun herself. Not good for us. For our Plague Doctor here, once again, 8 dodge is really good on him. And I want to also have more blight skills on him. For you, my good friend, anything with more blight as well would be nice. Blight resist, disease resist. Well, I guess we could just do. I think he is a damage guy, so we'll just have more damage on him. And for our good bounty hunter, 5% more accuracy on your melee skills, and you're kind of our tank, so we'll get you, which there's some max health, which in our case will be 3. So, shall we be off? Now, this is the Warrens. The Warrens, if I look on a map here, is... I think this is where all the piggies are, so... Yes, anti-venom is what we need. Wasting heroes in town, 0. This is a short mission, so... 12 and 6. Wait, no, short, sorry. 1, 2. 1, 2. I do want medicinal herbs. Anti-venom is fine. Torches would be lovely, thank you. 8 of them. We are off. But you can blight ignore the enemy's protection. The prot.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Is it just me, or does he kind of have like a Batman-inspired look? The others are gone. They're victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales are rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh. slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was her eyes, closed set and forced to squint through their fleshy slits. I shudder, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I risen my talons. I nearly wrenched. May death grant them soft mercy. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. If it's a fight, I want to go down here. Just make sure we get them all. Nope. Well, waste of time. I'd rather just go back this way instead of backtracking the entire run. Forward to the piggies. Trap dodge, luckily. There's something I should do for this guy. Because that skin is so awesome. I'm gonna go to, I think it's 4, 5. There we go. Awesome looking skill there. We have another torch here. I almost forgot to. I was looking at myself. Sorry, I almost forgot the torch. And we'll use it now as we enter into here.
The promise of safety.
There we go. Kill these guys because they do have the disease they like inflicting on us. So, I actually wish he didn't go first, unfortunately. Her skills are good for healing and other effects afterwards. So let's just move her around. And then you go, of course, naturally. Well, vulnerability hex will inflict it on this swine here. Now, he likes blighting everybody, and also marking himself. This one heals blight as everybody else. This one does more damage against blight. Okay, so blight them all. Nice look at Cthulhu-esque thing there, and he blights everybody. Okay, all right. Well, that's great. These are human beasts. These are simply beasties. Uppercut, finish him. 3 damage, 6 rounds. That's a little insane. For the cost, though, 3 damage each one of us, 6 to them, over 3 rounds. That's a little insane. I'm thinking. Good, but balance-wise, that's a little ridiculous. Vomit onto him. I don't know. What do you think? Like, is that a little insane here? I do always like question on like the modded characters. The other ones I found to be pretty well balanced, but 3 damage over 6 rounds on everybody is pretty ridiculous. Vomit yourself. More stress relief on there. He did resist the disease, fortunately. Now this will do. I can only hit the back ones with these. Oh dang. Well, try to heal everybody, I guess. Here, buddy. She did resist her own stun chance, luckily. Plus 50% stun resist for 3 rounds because of her skill. Now we're collect bounty on. These guys are human in nature as well, so we do more damage to them. We're also going to heal up the guy in the front here. 10. Good. They bleed a little bit, but not too bad. Renewal. Now we're going to exsanguinate these guys because they're bleeding, so 5, 6. He is blighting himself again. 3 over 6 rounds. Interesting guy. I'm not liking him very much considering the amount of death he's inflicting on himself. Petrol Bass, we could stun you. Dodge, dang it. Higher stun resist over 3 rounds. Take out the guy in the front there. He has a bleeding axe attack. He's taking a lot of damage on himself. Let's try to purge himself for his cure. Heal him again for 0. If he bleeds, nope. Minus 8% blight skill chance. I'll work a little bit more. I'm not too sure about what I want to do with him. I definitely don't want to cause us blight again, which this will blight everybody. This will blight ourselves, and this will just heal. So we'll heal again, and his blight skills are really low now. Ooh! Body and brain, no kidding. Alright, once again, let's heal up this guy. 4 on the healing there. Resisted her own stun effect. And collect our bounty. Almost 1 health left on there. Heal up for 5, please. I'm going to heal you again for 2. 7. essentially we have about 3 healers in this party, so if we take a lot of damage, we can renew ourselves pretty well. It's a new one. Okay, I actually think we read this one before. No, we didn't. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distant stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and the waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh is softened off, revealing a strangely soft, silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They question me when I eat the meat raw at campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Huh. Something's fishy. Out assembly, medicine here, I believe. Yep. For a good amount of food, which we will eat hastily. Yeah, everybody just eat up. Over this way. For a short mission, I'm learning a lot. I did want to bring the guy here. Wow. Day 8. Mora has been afflicted with sickness. I must have been some... It must have been some rotting air from the coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As simple as the place is, I know I will not fall for any traps nor a crazy idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. The highwayman. Books are evil. Told you so. Never read them books. And them traps.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
We're never been very good on this one. I'm gonna have a regardless of how long this area takes her, I'm definitely going to have a second run here to redeem myself after this little endeavor. Heal up again, 7 on the healing there, please. Alright. Blight everybody, I guess. Everybody. Alright. Now we can do a touch of death because you're blighted, so it does 5 to 9 damage on there. Stress reduction. Let's collect the bounty on you. Yeah, tell me what you guys think about the Scourge guy for the DLC. I don't know if I'll use him again or not.
Slowly, gently. This is
So
how
life is taken. Heal up a front here for 9, please. He does resist the bleed and the death. Alright. Miss it again. That's so much food, jeez. Alright. So, I think we're gonna go for a dark run on the rest of these guys with the amount of food we have here. Toss that out, take the coin. We don't have much left to go on here, but I'll let the light run down. Oh, here we go. This might actually be our final room battle. Vomit. 14 on stress for him. He did resist the disease, luckily. Rip for the old gods. Good dodge there. Okay, incoming. This will convict him, I believe. Yep. Powerful.
Anger is power.
Scourge will. So, because of virtue, 25% more damage. Is that it? Just 25% more damage off the virtue? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Alright. I guess we're gonna just disease everyone, if you don't mind. Light everybody. He's run fire, so next we'll use spectral... Wait, which one? Ah, touch of death on... Little disease infester there. Crit there, because human for the collect bounty. Not a word, but a silent awesomeness. He'll see yourself, that's fine. He's the lowest percentage-wise. The butcher cut. Dodge it, please, thank you. Incoming, stressful incantation on the back, we don't mind. For him, now we're going to purge disease. Okay, nope, just one round for all of us, unfortunately. Apparently. And we just get to crit them all. This guy is so strong. I personally, I think he's really strong. But I could be wrong. Could stun both of them. Oh, kill them. Finish him.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. Let's get rid of... Okay. I'm gonna test this out. What does this do? Okay. Can't use antivenom. I have no idea what this does, so I'll just get rid of that for the crest. Get rid of the antivenom. Oh, I should not have done that. That's a lot of damage he's gonna be taking. Whoopsie. And let's get rid of the medicine for Jade there. We'll continue adventuring because I want to open up this chest. And I'll just take all that. So,
Waiting to be spent.
we're out.
Some experiments should have never happened.
There we go.
You are doing just work ending them.
Thank you. Just Eater, Runes Survivor, Night Owl. Well, that's kind of a short one, wasn't it? We're about to... What?
Time, you will know
He lost a
the
trinket?
tragic extent of my failings.
Really? Ah, come on. Is this Bosk? Bosk is... Okay, he's still bleeding, unfortunately. Kosin just vanished in the middle of the night, unfortunately. As well. He got rid of the Redemption Amulet, which is actually a pretty good amulet for our leper. If we have one of them. Now, let's go into here. Gambling Hall. Contagion level is low. So let's put you... I'll probably put you down here. Stress Eater, consumed. Okay. So down here, we'll have the Bounty Hunter go here. Everybody else I need to work on. Stress is a little bit high. It's higher to remove it. But let's take a look at our sage goats. So, I think I do want to grab another one of them. And I personally think, and this is up to you guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I think this guy is a little bit strong. Having your blight skill chance, like crit on that. I really do think this guy's actually really strong for what he does, considering we just blew up the entire wave of them by himself. So, I don't know. Do let me know in the comments. I'll keep him around just in case you guys saw that we do have a bit of extra damage from the trinket there. But let me know what you guys think on there. We could increase our the stage work. We could have him coming in here. We have a bunch of occultists right now. I have one flagellant. I'm fine with having him around. I don't have a. Do I have a Hellion yet? Yes, we do. Okay. Make sure I have a good roundabout of all our guys. So let's embark again. We don't be so kind. Unequipped all the trinkets on there. Move these guys. So what do we have here? Abomination only minus 25% means 25% stress included on party with skill transformation. Minus 25% transformation stress. I actually do like that. So we have another All Saints Day coming up. We do that. Another chance of surprise, 1 speed, 1 melee. Alien only 15% max health, or stun chance. And for the Vesta only, 25% healing skill, 25% max health. Okay, let's go for this boss fight. Unlock another one of our blueprints, I think it was called. This is level 1 mission. I do want to bring a decent party here. We just did get a good skill for our guy. So he's what, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. Okay. It is risky. I do want to bring our assassin though as well. It's a medium dungeon. Hopefully, he doesn't cause much trouble. She is pretty strong at what she does, which is kill people. Sonor's Prophet. I'm not sure what this guy does. Let's bring this guy as well. Try to bleed him out, and I want a decent healer, aka you. All right. I know you're yearning for adventure. That's what scares me. All right. I equipped all the trinkets we have going on here. So for the guy in front here, aka I need skills to give you more health. Maximum HP for that. Melee, anything that gives more bleed. Not for you. Disease, okay. Alright, he doesn't have any skills that do anything besides bleed, right? Bleed is what he does, yep. You, my very, very scary lady. Madness in my veins. Damage would be great, and I think accuracy as well. The gunman, we do have that new trinket, right? Yep, more damage with the range skills. Disease, stun, resist, blight. Speed and dodge, sure. For a good man in the back. 8 on the dodge there, and higher skill, higher stun. He actually doesn't have a stun skill, does he? Can he actually get a stun skill? He has, yeah, he has one if he's like right in front there, which I don't really want. Artillery, let's change it out. I want to keep him in the back here, so let's actually upgrade the artillery hex. And these guys, since we're going after a boss fight, let's actually upgrade their gear. So you have the pointy dagger already. Get the light robe with a smidge of blood on it. Sinner's flesh. We're upgrading his skin, apparently. Hey, whatever works. You do you, I'll do me. I'll walk away from this peacefully. Nope. Up here in the guild. Reduce the cost of training skills by 10%. It does use portraits, unfortunately. I do want to save for that bank there. These skills we have going up here, they're all level 1 that I like. The only one I really wanted to change, I believe, was on him. We actually do want to upgrade our wield skill. We can curse. Let's get... Oh! Actually, he can mark a target. I did not realize that. That's good for our assassin and our bounty hunters out there. Missile artillery, sure. Get that as well. Anything else I want on him? Nope. Alright. Skill-wise, I do like Punish. I like Rain of Sorrows. Extenuate and get fine. Yep. These are fine for our guys going forward on here. Everybody ready? Well, then let's embark. Trinkets, everybody down there. Good. Double checked. We're good to go. Fire in the hole. We're off. Let's get our provisions out here. Nobody's dying in the town. It is a medium run. So we'll get 1.5 food, like full stacks. I only need 2 keys, 2 shovels, bandages. I'm gonna bring 2 just because we have her in the party, our little vampiress, in case she like bleeds her own guys. 2 on there. It is a ruin, so I'll take 2 holy water as well. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on spending all this money that I keep going every time. I'll do the bare minimum on these. I like 2 shovels, 2 skeleton keys. We're going through here.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Well, I guess he was right.
The echoes of his mindless
Here or here?
Reverberate maddeningly.
I'm thinking it'll be here. So my goal is to camp as close as I can. Good dodge there. Close as I can to locked. All right. I'm gonna camp as close as I can to the boss fight to get a bunch of buffs. Oh my gosh, that alone was worth the run. Jeez. And no one really needs to confess their sins. Thank you very much. Up our light. No fight. Or like, sorry, no scout in these areas. Just keep walking. Alright. She is now what? Craving? Uh-oh. I did not bring the blow of me. No. Whoops. That's not great. I actually should have thought about that. And... dang it. I don't know if okay, I need to remember after this fight to actually remember to... check the blood in there. So, once again, marked targets are going to die pretty quickly on our run here. I did not see the madman back there. Try to shoot him away. 5 damage, the bare minimum on here. I need 9 more to kill him. Rain of Sorrows. The madman can bleed. Yeah, we'll just bleed him. 500 damage there. He can't bleed, so no. So I need to try it on there. And 5 damage onto him. I don't need to mark him. I can't hit him from back there. We could try to blight. It'll move her up. Melee will get those 2 guys. Let's let's actually use this. It'll move her back, get her much higher dodge chance. Knife in the dark. Graveyard slash. Dodge, please. Uh-oh. 2/3 of her health there. So what is going on with the curse right now? Less HP, less virtue chance, higher speed. Alright. Now I just want to kill you in the front. They're good. Okay, now we can move forward. Okay, it'll kill the corpse there, unfortunately. Let's just move forward and go after this guy. 11 damage plus the blight will kill him. Good. Does lower torchlight every time that happens, unfortunately. We could just pistol shot this guy. 4. And heal her up. 5 there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Graveyard slash. Alright, and we'll just cut you. For 20. See? Alright. Okay, good. Now we're just gonna feed her a bit of blood. Now she has bloodlust. And the free drink by enemies. 25% more damage, 4 speed, and a whole lot of resistance. Good. Alright, I'm not gonna read the books. Books are evil. So, I'm hoping the blood thing just goes away eventually on here. Down the road? Yep. It does most damage spread over a bunch of guys. Luckily for us, I did not... Alright. Note to self, we are going to check see if I can change out his skills in the, change there. Good dodge there, assassin. We can move forward. Okay, I need to... Once again, I want to make sure we move her back. This is going to mark a target. Let's actually mark the front guy, now that I'm thinking about it. She won't move at all, but it marks him, gets her a higher skill, higher chance to, you know, kill them. This is what, 1 damage in the back here. No, we only want to use that for its stats effect. This can actually kill. 2 damage onto here. Yeah, lower bleed resist. That's not going to happen. Now skeleton's like 200% chance removal on there. It'll miss. Thank you. It'll miss. Thank you. Just keep saying that every time. Every time. Just keep thinking it. So now this will do a lot more damage to a marked target if it were to hit him. Miss on there. Well, I guess I was right that it'll miss, won't it? Wasn't I? Okay, now you can move forward in here. Killing both of them. Quarreled. If I can get both of these guys to the front here. They can't use, like, they can only use bayonet jab, which is a much weaker attack than Quarrel. Like, Quarrel does like 8-7 damage. Healed you up, my friend, for 0. AKA, I just skipped my turn. There we go. Damage onto there. She cannot hit him in the back, unfortunately, so let's just move. We ourselves will move back. They'll take out a corpse, move it up. Get her the higher dodge. 7 damage on there. Eventually, we might be able to bleed this guy if we attack him enough times. It'll miss. I say. Heal for 8. And pistol shot for the death. Good. Alright, let's get a bit of protection on him. There we go. 10 protection, or 10 dodge and 15% protection. Once again, because I just want to maintain him at about that 50% mark there. Okay, it's all it shows me. Alright. Sacrifice of the fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Okay, I remember I was told something about this. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Place a torch if you crave the void. Let's try it out. Shambles altar. Sure. Oh geez. Okay, they're surprised. 77 Shambler, alright. Can I just do you bleed? You bleed. You bleed, you bleed, you bleed. Good. Alright. More damage against marked? Sure. Okay, that was a miss. 33% protection. Mark it. Say 11 damage onto there. It is marked. Weakening curse. 1 damage onto you. Move on there. You are weakened. What is that? That is that. Okay. I don't know what those are. More damage on marked if it's in the back there. Twin death. We do twin death. Kill them both. Almost killed them both. Clamper, claw. 3 damage on there. Oh, and a bunch of stress. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay. Can I grape shot if I move up a little bit? I can. Let's actually move up a little bit. Really don't need to heal. He has a high move resist, unfortunately. Let's heal him up right now. What are you gonna do now? He's gonna lament us, which is high stress. Oh, really? And move him up to the front. Great. This is gonna be annoying. We have to fight this and a boss fight. 100% damage, 50% protection. These guys do it enough times, they're just gonna be immortal. 1 dead. Twin Knight. There we go. Move her up there. Ah, you dodged both of them. Great. Sacral Stab. These are Eldritch. There we go. Killed him. Now he's all alone again. Bleed for me. So 8 damage per turn. Over there. Okay, now more of them are just gonna pop out, I believe. Yep. Kill these guys quickly. Alright. He's no longer marked. 1 damage short of finishing him off. Upper Claw will give them that huge buff to themselves. His ridiculous buff, I gotta say. Twin Death. Come on! Upper Claw again. 4 damage is there. Rain of Sorrows onto the back. Yeah. I was gonna keep focusing on the big guy here. We can keep applying the bleed on there. 8 damage for 3 turns. 4 to 7. There we go. I was considering not doing that because we do have a lot of AoE. 8 damage on him. Uh-oh. He's gonna pop another one. It is more Blight, unfortunately. Copper Claw going out again, hitting her, unfortunately. This is not too bad. We're probably going to be camping after this, guys, I think. What do you think? Pop him in the face. Please. More damage against Mark. He's not marked. Twin Dagger. Probably could kill these guys again. They have, what? 50% protection, so I need to do 16 damage to them.
Another one falls.
Or just 8 to that one. I'm really glad she actually has a bloodlust right now, ironically. Okay, there we go. Do we get to go again before he gets to yell out angrily? Alright, now I'm going to exsanguinate. I don't want to heal somebody. I want to finish this guy off here. 5 damage. He did resist the bleed, unfortunately. That would have been 13. It would have killed him. Advancement. Uh-oh. That's a new skill. That's annoyingly. Come on. And these guys go they're so quick. Alright, send her back. Just kill it. Oh, the bleed will finish it off now. Good. 7 damage on it. It didn't have its protection. No, it did, actually. Never mind. Alright, time to heal oneself up. You will actually... There we go. He was going to be pretty close. Although he wasn't going to die from that. Clapper Claw. Miss, please. 1 damage there. She is going to bleed out to Death's Doormat, unfortunately. Punish you. 3 damage on there. Not great on the whole bleeding thing. You're dead. They die too. A terrifying foe emerges from the darkness. Yeah, noted. This one is at Death's Door. She's also at Death's Door. Okay, twin kill here, please. Good. Woo. Ancestor's Tentacle Idol, plus 25% virtue chance and a bit of gold. I really don't think that was worth it much. Oh. Trying to see who's closer to, yeah. Let's give you that for the virtue chance, if you don't mind. You up there? Okay, let's go back into this. No! No! God! Dang it! Ah! And he's fearful. Oh, my best assassin. Oh, that hurt. That money that we invested into her too is now gone as well. Oh, dang it. He has melee skills. We can just do more damage. 3 guys into there. Come on. Get him in there. Oh.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
That was not worth it. We still have the 12 respite there. Let's use a bandit sense to prevent the nighttime ambush. Clean our guns. Remove a disease. Alright. Remove stress. Heal our companion. Ah.
Radiance, may we find victory.
That was not worth it. Stupid. I'm not doing that again. That was definitely not worth it at all. Oh man. Here these guys are. Okay, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna try to beat this boss. God, the loss of that assassin is huge. Unfortunately. Okay, that was a misclick. I was trying to actually click the spider back there. But
Be gone, fiend.
level 1 boss. We have more assassins. We'll get him back up. Oh, man. Yes, I'll do it eventually. Pass. Oh, because you're fearful. Right.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. As the light gains purchase,
Well,
spirits are lifted, and purpose is
I'm
made
hoping it's
clear.
this way. As we move on to here, he does have, what, 3 more battles. He'll do a lot more damage. But I don't know, man. That was painful. That was
The match is
extremely
struck. A blazing war is born.
that loss there, that fight. We got a little bit of gold and a very rare trinket. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that fight again.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So we need to do a grape shot, like kill one of them, 5 to 9, or this one. Our range shields have like more damage on them, don't they? 7 on there. I do a grape shot that does 3 to 5 in each one of them, or none at all. That's a percentage. 6, if you bleed, you die. You're gonna die. All right, and because of you, 7. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
This is how my sanity is taken.
The light, the promise of safety.
Scouting. So this way. Continue on here. We have a box. Stash heirlooms.
Handsome reward.
A portrait. Oh!
Well performed.
I went a little bit further than I should have. Yeah, this is not my best run. Remember what I said previously? How about I should do another run to show off my goodwill and abilities? This is not one of them, was it? World. 6 damage going through here. I must flee. I must escape. No, don't pass. None of them bleed on here. Well, I was wanting to bring a tank. I didn't really have another good option for a tank at the time when I brought him. So protection, protection, protection. None of them can bleed. Let's go for the arbalist for the damage they do. We will heal up. Once again, I did forget again to see if I can change the abilities. Now, health-wise, they're doing fine. Health-wise, we're doing great. Fearful. I'll have to see what stats effect that does on us. But yeah, losing our assassin just really hurt a lot. The affliction reduces our overall damage, our dodge. More speed though, but. So let's finish you off, please. Tempting Goblet onto a guy already with an affliction on. Okay, Graveyard Slash onto our cultists here for 5 damage. Back it up again. Right now, we're only just using him for the raw damage here right now, and if they actually, please target him more. Let's be off. We can catch him up left later. Fearful's being pretty bloody annoying. Pistol shot in the back here. Good crit, my friend. Didn't see that coming? No, I didn't actually. 0. I saw that coming a mile away. And we're bleeding. 4 damage onto here. Our tank is not getting attacked, unfortunately. I do wish... I need to find a way if I can see if I can mark him. Come on. Fine, you can go to the back. That's okay. I can't target the front one.
A decisive pummeling.
Good crit to right open his vein. Punch. Another crit. Now crits on these abilities, normally, if the enemy could bleed, does allow them to, like, the affliction does last a lot longer. Not in our case, though. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place in suffocating darkness, facing creatures that defy description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is unmerciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendage of the monster. Recall how a piece of its flesh slanted off in its own twisted coating, sprang onto belly, piercing her stout plate. The cultist of his, as if to offer himself, as tribute, was torn apart by its wrenching limbs. Yeah, we met that thing. It was, not good. Not good, was it? Continue scouting on. We do have another fight up this way. Hopefully it's not as bad. Yes, Divine Lords, I'm here. Sig Pale Light, the hero. 20% damage until camp. Well, that's just going to be till the end of the fight, isn't it? Well, the end of the dungeon. We're still in the above the light here. Alright. Have the chain shot going. This is our last fight apparently. For the increased damage. Heal our own wounds. 12 onto here, luckily. You're gonna bleed a little bit, but that's fine. Let's try to finish you off if you don't mind here. The corpse resisted the bleed apparently. Good dodge. He has 27 dodge, which is actually pretty insane. Affliction. Okay, affliction causes it more. Here we go now. Coward. Bump in the night. Keep hitting him. That's fine. So he's just gonna keep causing just rapid stress on all of our guys, unfortunately. A little bit spread across there. And at that time, let's finish off 6. The bare minimum, 6 to 10 on there. 1 higher would have been great if you don't mind. Quarreled will actually drop him back down to death's door. Come on, heal him for more than 0. 26. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Uh-oh. Alright, finish him off now. That's gonna be, okay, 1 death. 1 death, 1 corpse gone. 2 guys left in here. Quarrels, he can still use his ability. The guy up front here, I think, can only use a bayonet job. 10 damage to him. Bayonet job under here. Yep. I was wanting to kind of test that. It does, like, move him back. Jeez, that's more health than all of them, pretty much. 26. Okay, not as much as I thought. But still, that's a full heal off 1 skill, if you get lucky. More damage.
This expedition at least promises success.
Click, click, click. Uh-oh. Next time, we're bringing more torches. Scouting. If this is... That's the boss fight. Here we go. Torch, which I will use as we enter into the boss room. As usual, I believe it's... Yep, he has the highest. Reduce his stress a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's use this before we enter. 66. Slightly higher stress, decent dodge, scouting. Here we go. Hello! So he's in the back behind pews. Envision something falling. Okay, so whoever's here is going to take damage. Alright. Let's buff ourselves up for this long fight, I believe. Do damage on it. For crying out loud! Oh, I forgot to see if I could change his skills. Well, if he's in the back, I guess we'll just try to cause him to bleed. Troop around. Can I pull him forward? No, he has insane move resistance. Okay, weakening curse. No, can't stab him. Can't. All we can do is heal up. Alright. Who's weakening curse on him? Reduce the damage that he does. Eye on you. Stress attack, I'm guessing? Yep. Oh, and a stun. Rubble of Ruin. Okay, I don't know how much damage that does then. Clematis. What? Oh, he knows, he knows. Okay. Sacrificial stab. We can just try to get rid of one of these pews, I guess. Ah, they don't. They take almost no damage at all. This one would 34 damage, sure. I just wanted to just keep doing damage onto him. Only one use per fight. That's new. Okay, I guess we'll just shoot him 12 damage. Good. All right, and just keep trying to make him bleed out. This will stack for bosses. That's what 4 damage per round now. Keep it up. Keep it up. And I'm gonna blight him 1 damage per round. Sure. Ripple of Ruin. This does pretty decent amount of damage. We can use him to heal them up. All right. So again, I want to just keep shooting you. Another good crit there, luckily. He does have a 20% chance of critting. Now we can heal up. We can heal ourselves up and our friend here. I do think it's probably better if I just try to... Yeah, it's a 100% chance we will bleed him. Never mind. It does not work in the back there. So we'll heal both of ourselves up. 12 to you, 8 to you. He does do less damage now with that going on. Great. Once again, our DPS did drop significantly with the loss of our assassin. Will a ruin? This will do no damage. Good dodge. Alright. Our two guys here. I don't know if it's worth hitting these areas. I don't think so. So... Oh, so the whole battle this goes. Okay. Still valid below the health there. It does lower your damage. I don't want to use that again. Oh, it still does less damage when that goes on. Try to do Rain of Sorrows. Nah, it's going to target us. Never mind. So we do need to heal. 25, 45. It just, the biggest thing it does is just that 6 damage over rounds. I cannot hit him in the back there. I do need to heal. So let's just preemptively heal our guy in the back here. Debuff, next, negative 60% damage. Once again, he doesn't do great damage. It's the dot over time, which I have not been applying because of the rapid need to heal. Weakening Curse on him. Reduce the amount of damage he's doing to us with these boulders falling on us. Yeah, those boulders there. Buff, more damage because he's hurt. Alright, a single target on the boulder there. You feel faint. Good. We'll just shoot him, please. And hit. And hit. Do I need to... I will add that in there if needed. Living healing on you, buddy. Only gate, which is the blight on everybody. Which we resisted. Good job. Alright, I'm going to Rain of Sorrows in the back here to try to keep him bleeding. 2 per round. It does add up. He does... Look at he goes twice around, so he bleeds both times. Alright. And our guy in the back here telling everybody that they're not doing great is not helping out at all. Okay. Pistol shot, please. Just keep doing the DPS there. I wish I had Hellion so I could just like keep swinging to the back there. Oh, come on, not a crit. Heal yourself up. From 9, 15. I think we're still going to get hit by those rocks, unfortunately. Come on, keep bleeding him. 4 damage per round over 3 rounds. Okay, so it's only the first time per round he takes some bleeding damage. Death's Door, come on, you have the trinket. Become virtuous. Become virtuous. Powerful. Good. Physique, soul, and intelligence in perfect harmony. Oh, come on, don't do any damage. Okay. Alright, usually my soul. I gotta keep shooting. 6 damage onto him. Keep murdering him. Slow murder wins the race. 6 damage per round. Go for Kindling and Burn and Starfire. What is that? 35 damage bonus damage? Uh-huh. 9 on the healing here. This is a slow, dangerous fight. Death's Door still... He has that dot. If he goes away, that's 2 guys lost for a single boss fight. He knows, he knows. Death's Door still. Just keep shooting. And hit, and hit. I am emphasizing this, please hit. 13 on the heal here. My skin burns. That's fine, buddy. It's okay. Alright, he's not below 50 health. Bleed him. Stack up to 8 damage per round on this guy. So in 3 rounds, he will die. I just have to survive until then. Rumble of Ruin. Good dodge, sir. He is afraid, so that does give him a lot more, 10 more dodge because of that. Alright, we could heal. We are going to heal. Look at him out. He is 6 damage per round. I think it's dropping some of those. It might have changed itself, so we're now, like, the DPS is slowly falling off, which means I do need to keep shooting him. 6 damage in there. It's in there. Yep, so now it's only 2 damage as it's going down. The dot is wearing off. Alright. Damon's pull. 4 damage. Perfect. That's good. Very good. Alright. Now we just toss away the food. Toss away the shovel. Take everything. And we're gone. Whew. Your hero's, infected hero's strength is faded quickly, only the blood can nourish them. What do you mean? No one's got the curse. They're dead. Or Croc. Oh. Never mind, I had a bunch of disease now, apparently. So if I take a bleeding person with us, we just have more disease? NU, spotted fever, anthrophobia, steady. Huh. I have no idea how that works then.
The man is slave to the beast, and the beast is slave to the moon.
Wow, that's insane. And it is during such lunar phases that many residents report shrieks and howls of the most profanely unnerving quality. And idle abominations nations gain 1 resolve level. We just got rid of one, didn't we? But he's now level 2 for free. Well, I did enjoy the assassin. We're gonna build another one because they're awesome. But thank you guys once again for joining me for another serving of the Darkest Dungeon. Once again, it is a cruel and tart and sour tasting meal, but it is a long meal, and I plan on eating it thoroughly. Thank you guys once again. If you guys like this, please, another serving is coming up right around the corner, guys. I will see you for the next one.